Whether you're a fair weather fan or an avid follower of the NBA, it's almost impossible to not recognize what's going on today. Small market teams treading water to stay afloat, while superstar stacked teams are traveling upstream and solidifying their spots in the NBA championship. In less than a year, the Brooklyn Nets went from this to this. The once up for dibs East is practically tallied with Brooklyn expected to come out. This roster is filled with our favorite players from the 2010s. Once was a dream, it's turning into reality for sports fans everywhere. So what does that mean for the rest of the league? Do teams recognize the path the new NBA is going and willing to hop on this moving train? Or will teams and players have to learn the hard way? Now, every once in a while you get those teams. You know, those teams. The ones that can win it all with just one star and a few solid role players. I mean, the last to use this formula was Dirk. So it will and can still work out for those really good teams in the NBA currently. You got teams like the Bucks with Giannis, Booker and the Suns, and you recently witnessed Jimmy Butler and the Heat in the bubble. Another notable silent assassin to put a team on his back in order to cross the finish line was this guy. We all know this series very well and a turn of events that influenced this fairy tale turn reality. KD goes down in Game 5, Klay tears his ACL in Game 6, and the end of a dynasty slowly creeps into the minds of NBA critics and fans worldwide. LeBron supposedly likes what he sees as he watches from home, then hops off the couch and straight to the drawing board, thinking of a master plan to reunite with the Splash Brothers while wearing the same jersey. Not only does LeBron move to LA for beaches, palm trees, TV shows, and movies, he signs a massive 4-year contract and manages to pack his general manager's hat, convincing the Lakers organization to pick up Anthony Davis. Which doesn't take much convincing for arguably the best post player in the NBA. An 8-time All-Star, 4 NBA first teams, 4 All-NBA defensive team appearances. In case you missed this year's All-Star weekend, LeBron and Kevin Durant were able to select All-Stars for their roster. Any knowledgeable person understands that this weekend is the perfect time for the league's best players to network on and off the court. With LeBron's 3rd overall pick, he chooses Steph Curry. It's no surprise that once rivals are seen becoming really cool with each other. I mean, look at these smiles. You've seen these smiles before. These are joyful backyard basketball smiles, like a couple of preteens a few minutes before the streetlights come on. It's obvious that LeBron has infiltrated this Golden State Warriors team in order to get close to all 3 of these guys, to possibly leave the door open to team up. But who are we kidding? More than likely Golden State will throw the bag at Curry this summer and he'll sign. Draymond's contract is up 2023 with a player option, and if all goes well, Klay will get an extension the summer of 2023 also. Besides, the Lakers don't have the cap space to sign Curry. They owe LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Kyle Kuzma $95.5 million on their own in 2022. But then the question arises, when Curry officially becomes a free agent, if he doesn't sign the extension, does he team up with the King? Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is guaranteed just under another $5 million. That's $100 million of $115 million projected cap, even if they somehow nuke the rest of the roster. That's roughly $15 million they could pay Curry in that first season, who stands to start his next deal north of $40 million in 1 year. The questions, conspiracies, predictions are all in the air. But what matters is what you think, the viewer. Comment below, let us know what's going to happen, and stay blessed.